Good morning, y'all. So I am driving, clearly, and it's raining. And the Jeep is kind of loud, so hopefully you guys can hear me. But I wanted to share something with you guys that I've been wanting to do in my business, but I've always been kind of hesitant about, because I wanted to make sure that I stayed within compliance, wasn't, offering anything crazy, or just wanted to make sure I was like following all the rules. So, but I took a leap last night and shared something, so I wanted to kind of share with you guys what I did, and see if maybe you can replicate it, because I'm already seeing the benefits of it in my business. So if you are on Facebook, then you know about Marketplace, right? It's like a giant selling tool on Facebook that you can reach tons and tons of people. Okay, so if you go on there and you post things for sale, you put a price, and then there's a spot where you can put a description, you can put the condition. Of course, everything for us would be new, but you can go on there, and it's essentially like an online, kind of like a yard sale type thing. It's kind of what I think of it as. But you have like the main Marketplace tab, but then you also have the opportunity to share that as a listing in local groups around you. So I did this last night, and I've already had I think I just got another one come through this morning when I checked. Possibly 3. I'm just waiting on her to fill out the form. 3 new customers around me that I've never talked to before about Scentsy, right? Never talked to them before. And they are wanting to order some of the Mandalorian items. Okay, so now the part that can get a little bit iffy about Marketplace is to make sure that you're staying within compliance whenever you share it, okay? Because we can't ever advertise that we have stock, right? We cannot do that. We cannot advise that it's like a personal special. We can't do that, right? It has to be the retail value price, like whatever it is on your website. And to make sure that we do not look like we're selling stock, you always have to share a link to your website where they can actually purchase it. So if you saw my post yesterday regarding the Mandalorian items that are returning on Monday, I did a few things. Last week when I was doing my post for my mock VIP group, I did some photoshopping and added my pre-staged pictures with the Mandalorian buddy and the child warmer, because I knew that those two were for sure coming back from just hearing the products that were coming back on the end of the month live. Okay, so I had those, and then I found some real life images of the buddy clip, the wax bar, and something else I can't even remember. It was everything that was in my post. So I took my post that I posted in my VIP group, my personal Facebook, all of that. I took that and put that into Marketplace, but I had to add to it to make it within compliance. Okay. So I did put on there how much they were saving, because that was in the workstation article, how much they were getting off, the percentages and stuff like that. So I left that on there. But then I also put a link to my Jotform that I created for my pre-orders, which is just a form you could use. I like Jotform better than Google Forms, because it's just easier to set up, honestly. I like it better. So with Jotform, I just have collecting their information so that I can place their order for them. So like name, phone number, email address, shipping address, etc., etc. I'll put all of that in there. So I put a link to that so that way I could capture their information so that I would have it, right? And I'm going to send them the invoices through Square like I always have. And then I also put a link for them to order themselves on Monday if they would like. Because if you've noticed, the last couple of times that we have did the like, not really pre-orders, but like new collections, it's already up on our website with like a coming soon banner. Okay, so if you go on your PWS under collections, there is Star Wars and the Mandalorian collection link. So it's already on your website. So I really just took that link that leads them over to my website where those items already are with their coming soon links, and I added that in there so that it does not look like I'm selling stock for these crazy low prices, because of course that's not what I'm doing, because that would be out of compliance. Like I said, so far I've had 2 people fill out my form. I'm waiting on a third one. She messaged me through Marketplace, probably to make sure that I'm a real person, because those prices are like crazy good. To make sure that, you know, I was talking to her, I sent her the link so that way I can have all of her shipping info, and then I'll have 3. So I just did that last night, right before I went to bed, so at like 10-ish. And then this morning when I woke up at like 8, I already had 3 people commenting. Now, of course, if things sell out, there is a spot in my drop form that says these items are not guaranteed. If I'm not able to collect them for you, then of course I will issue you a refund, because they're probably going to sell out quick, right? I also went ahead and did another Marketplace post regarding the cleaning buckets that I did, because those are not personal special. Because if you go on your website under specials and bundle and save, the classic clean bundle, which is what the cleaning buckets are, you get a dish soap, a bathroom cleaner, and a counter cleaner. It's $22.50. So that is the advertised price on our website. So that's not me offering any kind of special or anything like that. It's simply, I'm just putting it together for them. So I did go ahead and post that as well. So I'm curious to see how well that one does, because it did really well on my VIP page and my personal Facebook. But I just wanted to share that with you, because I have been super hesitant. There's tons of YouTube videos out there that show you how to stay compliant, how to fill out like the descriptions. I highly recommend watching some of those before you do it. But the main thing is making sure you don't look like you are offering stock, because we cannot do that, or selling stock. That you redirect them to your website to place the order, or making sure that you're not doing like a personal special, because that has to be communicated one-on-one with your customers. That is really it. That's all I wanted to share for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you do try this, definitely let me know if you have success or what you're thinking, that sort of thing, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye, y'all.